Hello from Melbourne. Can everyone hear me?
Coach, you don't need to wear a mask in your own home.
Is that right, Stu? Oh, wish you'd told me that yesterday. Had a shocking night's sleep. Who's up?
Coach, big news this week with the fixture changes. You've cancelled the next 2 weeks of the Parliamentary season?
Yeah, no, we haven't cancelled it. It's more of a mandatory mid-season bye.
And how did the players take to the news that they would have to leave Canberra?
Well, look, I've never had a unanimous vote in all my years of coaching this game. But when I put forward the prospect of never coming back to Canberra, it was pure party unity. I mean, Corman retired. He was so happy.
Is this sending the fans mixed messages? Didn't ScoMo say that we had to learn to live with the virus?
Yeah, well, we tried that. But what we learned was that it's actually really hard to live with the virus. And that's something you can only learn by trying to live with it and, dying. And as a club, we took the decision that we don't want to die, and I think the fans respect that. So that's why we cancelled the game.
But, Coach, it's been 4 months since the pandemic started. Surely you've had a contingency plan in place for an online parliament?
Online parliament? Mate, you've seen the COVID Safe app. This club's not great with technology.
So you're admitting that the COVID Safe app was a failure?
Define failure?
It didn't work.
Well, sure, if you measure it against the metric of success.
Is this just a clever way to avoid a match against the opposition on the changes to JobKeeper and JobSeeker?
Best defence is a good defence. Yeah, no, full credit to eye-watering deficits.
But ordinary Australians have had to adapt and learn to work remotely. I mean, surely you can get together and pass legislation on Zoom.
Well, Zoom, Skype, FaceTime. I mean, all these technologies operate on the assumption that people will speak one at a time, wait their turn, and respectfully listen to each other. Now, have you seen Question Time? It's not how we play.
Sorry, Coach, I'm confused. If you can shut down the government, aren't you basically saying that running the country is not essential?
Excuse me? Okay, just go back and watch a classic Paul Keating sledging match. Yeah? Listen to the sound of Howard's GST goal soaring through the air. Feast your eyes on Pauline Hanson wandering onto the field wearing a burqa. Now, these moments, they don't just happen. They take guts. They take skill. They're deeply rooted in the history of this great game, Deeply rooted. I mean, ever since Socrates put 2 thumbs in the air and said, "How good is democracy?" I mean, sure, he probably said it in Greek, but this system, it's evolved over thousands of years. It's outlived empires. It's survived wars. It's the best damn framework that we have to represent the views of the fans, and you have the gall to sit there and ask me if it's essential.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're asking.
Yeah, well, I mean, clearly it's not. We just shut the thing down. No more questions?